Patterns you see in others are signposts to your own inner healing. You think the problem is others projecting their issues onto you, so you keep trying to defend or prove yourself. But the real issue is not seeing how their projections reveal your own shadow. And by defending against projections, instead of learning from them, you're staying stuck in unconscious patterns. Understanding shadow projection means recognizing that the behaviors that trigger us most in others are often reflecting disowned parts of ourselves. It's not about what others are doing wrong, it's about what aspects of yourself you've pushed into shadow that are not seeking acknowledgement and integration. In this episode, we will explore why other people's behavior triggers such strong reactions in you, how your shadow self shows up in challenging relationships, what your own life code reveals about your unique shadow patterns. So what is the shadow? The shadow is a term that the Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung developed to describe the parts of us that are considered shameful or embarrassing, the hidden dark side of the human psyche. Shadow is a collection of unwanted and unprocessed qualities stored in the unconscious mind. When we're on the receiving end of other people's shadow, it's called projection. True healing doesn't come from defending against others' projections. It comes from understanding what these projections are trying to show you about yourself. It's time to stop defending and start discovering what lies beneath your strongest reactions. By shifting your perspective from defense to discovery, you unlock the ability to see the unconscious patterns that have been directing your relationships. Each person who triggers you is actually holding up a mirror to aspects of your shadow self that are ready to be integrated and transformed. Recognition of shadow patterns begins with awareness. When you feel strongly triggered by someone's behavior, pause to notice. What quality in them are you reacting to? What might this reveal about parts of yourself that you've denied or rejected? Understanding these patterns requires courage, self-compassion, and the willingness to look beneath your defensive reactions. By working with rather than against your shadow aspects, you'll develop deeper self-understanding, greater emotional freedom, and more authentic relationships. This will transform how you respond to triggers, engage with others, and navigate your inner world. Whilst I'm not a psychiatrist, my expertise lies in holding a master's degree in spirituality, consciousness, and transpersonal psychology, along with nearly 30 years of experience working exclusively with intuitive sensitive people. And I have a deep understanding of this here, the tree of life. I've seen these shadow patterns emerge time and again in soul development. Our strongest reactions to others don't just reveal our personal shadows, they open doorways to profound healing and transformation. So here are 5 practical steps to work with your shadow projections. 1, notice your triggers. When someone strongly triggers you, pause and ask, what quality in them am I most reactive to? Your strongest reactions often point to your own shadow aspects. 2, explore your defenses. Notice how you typically respond when triggered. Do you become defensive, withdraw, attack? These patterns often project shadow aspects of yourself. 3, own your projections. Practice saying, if this were my shadow, what might it be trying to show me? Look for the gift in each trigger. 4, release judgment. Remember that shadow aspects aren't bad. They're parts of yourself waiting to be acknowledged and integrated. And 5, practice integration. When you notice a projection, ask, how might accepting this quality in myself lead to greater wholeness? So how can each life code understand their shadow projections? So if you don't know what your life code number is, then go to my profile page, heidisawyer.com/life codes, to use my life code calculator. So getting back to the life codes and shadow projections. So what is each life code shadow work? Well, for a 110, your shadow holds the bridge between your inner wisdom and outer reality. Embrace both worlds to find your true power. So think about that for a moment. Maybe it applies not only just to you as a 110, but some of the other numbers. So just take what resonates with you. So your shadow holds the bridge between your inner wisdom and outer reality. Embrace both worlds to find your true power. If you're a 2, the trust issues you see in others mirror your own heart's deepest longing for authentic connection. So the trust issues that you see in others mirror your own heart's deepest longing for authentic connection. If you're a 3, your tendency to see a neediness in others reflects your own sacred need to receive love. So your tendency to see neediness in others reflects your own sacred need to receive love. That's pretty profound. That may not just be applying to you as a life code 3, it may resonate with you if you're a life code 7. For a 4, the weakness you see in others shows where you're ready to embrace your own vulnerability as strength. Another profound one. So the weakness you see in others shows where you're ready to embrace your own vulnerability as strength. If you're a 5, your frustration with others' chaos reveals where you're ready to let divine order flow naturally. So your frustration with others' chaos reveals where you're ready to let divine order flow naturally. If you're a 6, the imperfection you see in others mirrors where you need to soften your own inner critic. If you're a 7, your discomfort with others' visibility reflects your soul's readiness to shine authentically. So I say that one again. Your discomfort with others' visibility reflects your soul's readiness to shine authentically, meaning it's time for you to shine authentically. If you're an 8, the resistance to change you see in others shows where you're ready to embrace transformation. And if you're a 9, past patterns you notice in others reveals where you're ready to step into your power now. Okay, so take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. How does this information resonate with your relationship triggers? Recognizing your projections as teachers is the first empowering step, frees you from the burden of defensiveness and opens the door to authentic integration. Now let's bring everything together with a powerful meditation designed to integrate these insights into your life. This is your time to connect deeply with your unconscious mind and begin your transformation. I've created a very specific meditation to help. It's called Dissolving Your Shadow. As Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. This meditation will help you undo those unwanted unconscious beliefs. To orchestrate magic in your life, simply make your unconscious conscious. And the fastest way to do that, to make your unconscious conscious, is by using my meditations. So even if you've never done a meditation before, it's fine. Just follow the words. You have time. There is always time for something this important. So if it's safe to do so, close your eyes. Dissolving your shadow energy meditation. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Allowing your thoughts to roll around your head and disappear on the out breath. Allowing your body to relax and your mind to remain alert. On the next in-breath, focus on your arms. Notice the tension in the muscles. Now allow the muscles to relax. Feel your hands relax as you allow yourself to relax. deeper and deeper. On the next in-breath, focus on your legs. Notice the tension in the muscles. Now allow the muscles to relax. Feel the tension drain from your legs as you allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. On the next in-breath, focus on your pelvis. Feel the tension in the pelvis. On the out-breath, allow it to relax. As you allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. Now focus on the chest area. Feel the shallowness of your breath. Feel how high it is in your chest. How anxiety and worry is breathed into the chest area. And feel yourself deepen your breath as you draw it deeper into your body. As you do, feel a deep sense of relaxation spread through the body. As your breathing slows and you begin to release all tension from deep within the body, as you allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. On the next in-breath, take your attention to the heart chakra, the center of the chest. Breathing in through the heart center, find yourself in the internal corridor. If you can't see, then sense. Moving along the corridor, going deeper into the heart center, come across the door marked the shadow. As you open the door and go inside, look around to see or sense what it's like in here. This is the home of your shadow vibration. As you go deeper into this energy, you come across some stairs going down. These go down to the basement of the heart energy. In this space is a small room. Pushing the door open, going inside. In here is your shadow energy. Allow yourself to see or sense it. As you look at it, it has cords emanating from its heart center, which are plugged into 3 different energies: projected pain, defensive patterns, and inherited beliefs. See or sense which one is the thickest cord: projected pain, defensive patterns, or inherited beliefs.
And in your mind, pull the cords out from what they are connected to. As you do, see or sense the shadow self transform. Notice what it transforms into as the old energy is released. And feel the small room transform as a bright white light begins to fill it as you leave this space and go back up the stairs to the energy of the heart center. And notice if the shadow self dissolves or transforms into something else that follows you out of the small room back into your world. Leaving this space, return to the corridor of the heart chakra. Allow a deep feeling of calm to spread through your body as you leave the heart and return to your conscious awareness. And as you move along the corridor, notice if anything has changed. And feel your awareness return to the physical world. In your mind, imagine tree roots emanating from the bottom of your feet. Imagine them planting deep into the ground. As you feel your awareness returning to your everyday world, as you focus on your breathing, very gently bring your awareness back into the room, and when you are ready, open your eyes.
Welcome back. How was your journey into dissolving your shadow energy? Which cord was thickest for you? Projected pain, defensive patterns, or inherited beliefs? This reveals your primary shadow pattern. How did your shadow self transform when you unplugged the cords? What did this transformation show you? And what emerged from the white light that filled the space? It often reveals your authentic self beneath the shadow. I'd love to hear about your experience, so share it in our Intuitive Sensitive community group, where I can help you uncover the deeper meanings of your meditation. Remember, your unconscious mind uses symbols to show you how to transform, and I'm here to help you interpret them. If you're not yet part of our wonderful Intuitive Sensitive community, visit my profile page at heidisawyer.com/love to join us on this transformative journey through the Tree of Life. I release new content every Saturday at 3 p.m, that's UK time, and join you for an hour in the community from 4:30. Each episode is designed to reveal the deeper meanings behind your shadow patterns and guide you towards lasting transformation. Now that you've explored how to dissolve your shadow energy, the next step is to understand how to master the drama triangle that often keeps these patterns in place. When you're ready to accelerate your transformation and master the art of shadow integration, visit heidisawyer.com/love. To start, Module 3, Untangling Love's Web from Control to Connection. This is your next step towards transforming your challenging relationships into opportunities for growth. I do all this because I believe intuitive sensitives are the new leaders in our evolving world. Your ability to transform shadow into light is the superpower our world desperately needs. So help spread this empowering message by liking and sharing this episode. If you know someone who's struggling with difficult relationship patterns, sharing this could be the first step in their transformative journey. Until next time, remember the patterns you see in others are signposts to your own inner healing. Embrace the journey. Bye for now.